Two fantastic mortgage brokers, Candace and Rob from Loan Market. Thank you for joining me today. So what are the key benefits of using a mortgage broker rather than going to the bank direct?
When clients use a mortgage broker, they're able to access through us multiple lenders and multiple products. So if a client was to go direct to the bank, they're limited to that suite of products, whereas if they speak to us, they can have the access to all of those banks that we can then hopefully give them a better rate and a better product. We don't charge anything for our services, so the banks pay us direct, so it'll be at no cost to them.
Oh, fantastic. And being a male and female team, you're able to really open your services up to all clients out there.
Absolutely, yeah.
And how can a mortgage broker help a first home buyer in today's marketplace?
So first home buyers are quite unique, and they also have to deal with a hell of a lot of fresh information. So they have a number of assistances available to them. The First Homeowners Grant, relaxation of stamp duty, First Homeowners Assistance Scheme, but navigating those can be clunky. Mm-hmm. So as part of our offering, Candace and I actually take all that trudgy paperwork into our process, so they can concentrate on finding a house. We can concentrate on dealing with all those government institutions and making sure they get everything that they're entitled to.
Certainly very stressful as a first home buyer, so that makes it a huge benefit to them to take that stress
Absolutely.
and anxiety from the situation out. And what about refinancing?
Well, with refinancing, so if our clients already have a mortgage with a bank, we can do an assessment to see what rate they're on and what product they are on and compare it to other lenders. So hopefully putting them in a better position in terms of the interest rate that they're paying, and also making them aware of different refinancing rebates and things that banks will pay, because often these days banks will pay the costs of moving from bank to bank. So again, it won't cost the client anything to actually, first of all, deal with us, and then second of all, potentially move if that's of benefit.
Fantastic. And what about when they're upgrading to a bigger home?
So upgrade obviously has some complexity that the customer has to navigate, whether that's just a brand new mortgage or whether it's a bridging type facility. They need to understand where their best offering is going to come from, and it may not come from their traditional bank. So part of what we do is actually make them aware of all facilities at their disposal, so they can make an informed decision about making that next purchase.
Fantastic.
And the other benefit as well is that every bank offers a slightly different borrowing capacity, because they all have different calculators. So if you go to one lender and look at one bank, you may actually not be finding out exactly how much you can borrow. So if you look at multiple banks, you may find that you can actually borrow more money from different banks.
Wow, fantastic. Well, thanks very much for joining us today. Feel free to get in touch with Rob or Candace, as they'd love to help you. And thank you for joining me on the first edition of Property Chat, and look forward to you joining me on the next one.